Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So, I wanted to just explain what you're going to be doing today. Um, we are going to be doing some independent reading this year. As I mentioned in our day one meeting, reading is really important to me. And it has so many benefits, which is the first task you're going to do today is read about the benefits. So we can talk more about this next Wednesday because Wednesdays are going to be our independent reading days. So today is just an intro to that. So first you're going to read this article, The 9 Benefits of Reading. There are annotation instructions in the directions, and you are going to annotate just virtually here. I gave you some emojis so you can copy and paste them with how you're feeling about each of the benefits. And then I'm also asking you to highlight some evidence that especially speaks to you and your reading experience, and highlight one or two that confuse you or create questions. Okay, so there's definitely space for you if you're not a reader and you don't really, understand the benefits. There's definitely space for you to have those reactions as well. Okay, when you're done, you're going to complete this paragraph reflection, and this is going to help you with the next step today. Okay. All right, after the article, then you're going to do a Flipgrid post. The Flipgrid link is on Classroom. This Flipgrid post is going to be private, so that means that only I will see it. And you are going to tell me about your reading life. Okay, so notice you have some options. You are going to definitely answer 1 through 3, and then 4 and 5 are optional. I also put a Flipgrid post in about my reading life, so you could see that as a model. So I don't think I need to read all these instructions to you, but notice that number 3 brings in the 9 benefits of reading, and so you could talk a little about your thoughts on that article as well. Okay. All right. When you're done with the Flipgrid post, now you have some time to start looking for a book. Okay. By Monday, I would like you to have a book. You can see that at the bottom. There's a Google form that I want you to fill out telling me the book that you plan on reading for our first few weeks, however long it takes you together. So by Monday, I want you to have a book. So for the rest of our period today, you have some time to look through books. Let me just, this is linked on Classroom, so let me just reference it real quick for you. This is going to go over some of our guidelines for reading. Okay. So it goes through, benefits again. The expectations are pretty light. I want you to find a book that you enjoy. I want you to give up a book if you're not enjoying it. It's going to be an ongoing activity. So when you're done with a book, pick up a new one, and there will not be a final project. I'll just check in with you about how the book's going. But the goal with independent reading is really that you're just reading. Okay. If you read, you will do better on the AP test. I promise you. And I know that a lot of you just don't feel like you have the time to read, and I would love you to feel like you have the time to read. So that's why I'm going to give you that time and space in class. Okay. All right. So on the bottom, you're going to find some lists of books. So feel free to look there. And then also on this slide, Ms. Tolva has a newsletter with some links to screencasts about how to access books through Sora, which has ebooks. OpenLibrary.org is a source I found last year, which also has a bunch of free ebooks you can download. So if you are not interested in ordering from the library or buying your own copy of a book, these are some great resources where you can find a book and download it directly to your Chromebook. If you're having any issues with that kind of downloading, let me or Ms. Tolva know, and we can help you out. Okay. So you have some time today to look for a book. Maybe you already have a book on your list or on your bookshelf that you want to pick up. That's great. Whenever you are ready, you can fill out the Google form telling me what book you're going to read. Okay. I'm also happy to give some recommendations if you let me know what kind of book you usually like. So feel free to email me, reach out, and maybe we can chat a bit about what kind of book would work for you. Okay. All right. Enjoy today, you guys. I hope you find a good book, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.